Alright, so it's the vegan chicken cutlets again, but a little bit different this time. So the only difference in the chicken parm is I added a little bit of fresh rosemary on there. It's just a jar sauce. This is the vegan jackfruit that I use. You squeeze them down in paper towels, they're little cubes, and you get all the water and juice out. Then you put a little vegan mayo of your choice on there and a little bit of flour. I used a little bit of this sprinkled in with some corn flour that I had left over. And that's how I battered them. And then you just fry them in a frying pan, each side on medium. And then you get your sauce and your gravies and all that warmed up, and you put them together and throw them in the oven. So let me show you something real quickly here. I'll tell you about the cheese. This time I didn't use the cashews, but it's just potato. You can see this. Nice here. Nice melted and crispy cheese there. I like it better with the cashews, but I just was in a rush doing things and I had to get a lot of things done. But it still comes out really good. The cashews make it a little bit creamier. Let me show you something here. So you do potatoes and then you get yourself this guy. You can look it up online. It's from thrivemarket.com. And not a good angle. Alright, so before it gets cold, so you just do the vegan cutlets, put them in the oven after you form them, like patties or like little chicken cutlets or something. Put them in the fridge, let them harden up a little bit. I did it ahead of time last night so I can have it for dinner tonight. And then you put them in oil in a frying pan. When you do the cheese, it's just potatoes in the food processor with as much of that kind of cheese as you like. And some olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper as well. All right, the gravy is pinto and white kidney bean gravy with a little bit of olive oil, parsley, garlic, salt, and pepper. The parsley was just more for, I had to use a lot of fresh parsley from the garden, but it didn't bring any real flavor of parsley in it, so I added a little bit of fresh rosemary to that. And so here you go. I have it warmed up in here. I added the rosemary to it. Again, it's just two different beans in the processor, a little bit of the water and the juice it came with, salt, pepper, garlic, the parsley, and then I threw the rosemary in. Now I'm going to put that over the top of the cutlet. So last time I made it, I just used brown gravy, a little bit similar to this. I think I used sage. But this time I did it with the cheese, and now the brown gravy over that. So let's see how it goes. All right, so that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to cut into this. They came out awesome last time. Let's see. A little bit different. Alright, so let's see how this goes. I cut it open so you can see. If you're not familiar with jackfruit, just make sure you get young, which means it's not mature. So it looks like this chicken, like raw chicken it looks like. And that's what it looks like inside. And then I cut this one over here. Let's see. So you can see. Hold on one second. Alright. There it goes. So you can see it looks like chicken and everything. Remember, they're compressed. So they're like cubes, little squares. And they have like, they almost look like they can shred like pulled pork. But when you do them like cutlets like this, you smash them down. You put paper towels down on a, a cutting board. Put them in a line. Put another couple paper towels down. And just kind of use your fist or your palm and you squish them down. Excuse me. Alright, so let me give this a taste here. Remember, the only difference in this is, well, there's two differences. Last time the gravy had sage and garlic. This time it was parsley, but then I added the rosemary. And now it has cheese under it instead of just the gravy. Yep, very good. Very good. I guess this would be like a country style. Well, I'm trying to think what it was back in the day. When I lived in Florida, I went down south a lot. Southern fried chicken? Is that what it was called? Was this called fried chicken or smothered fried chicken or something like that? And they would smother it in like gravy and everything. Like, the biscuits and gravy kind of gravy. So if you like that kind of stuff, you'll love this. Just fry it up in the pan first, warm everything up. Get your oven heated to like 350. And then once you feel that it's warm and everything enough, then you put your cheese on top and throw it in the oven. Let me show you this one over here. Remember, it's just potatoes, oil, a little salt, a little pepper, and that Parmesan shaker cheese that I use. It's really good. Excellent, excellent. I do like it with the cashews a little bit. I don't know what it is. Maybe a little creamier to the cheese or something, but I do like the cashews a little bit better. So that's it. It's simple and easy, same as last time, but I showed you the differences. I really love that chicken parm. I love this a lot, but man, that chicken parm is like spot on. All right, lots of love to you all. Bye-bye.